Caber tossing. You know, you're talking dating back maybe about 600 years ago. There isn't another event, throwing event in the world, you know, which is like this. The caber is so individual. It's like nothing else. My name's Nelly. I'm 48 years of age. I've been doing the Highland Games for approximately 31 years. I'm from a small town in the west of Scotland called Helensburgh. I done all my local Highland Games around where I lived, and then I became pretty damn good at the Highland Games, and that was where the caber tossing came in. Eventually I moved up here into Glasgow, and I've been here now for roughly 15 years since I married my wonderful wife, Elizabeth. You know, I mean, I would like to say I'm a very strong-minded person, you know. The sports, you know, it can be very hard, mentally and physically. You know, I've had Achilles trouble, I've had knee trouble, I've got an elbow, quite a serious elbow problem. But these are just general, you know, injuries that happen with the sport. It's just the brutality of the sport, but I've been lucky. You know, nothing's kept me away from the sport. I've always been there every year, year after year. Being a thrower, being a strongman, being a powerlifter, being a Highland Games guy, it could be a very, very selfish existence. You know, it's very much just you. Nobody else can help you at the end of the day. But you definitely need a good family around you to help you, big time. You know, they have to understand your needs. The boys I travel the circuit with, it's very, very competitive. But we're all such a close family. You know, the camaraderie is fantastic. That is one of the things I actually love about the Games. I've worked heavily and also organising kids into the sport as well, which I think's a massive necessity, because at the end of the day, who's going to be the next Highland Games athlete? Not me. You know, and if I don't encourage young athletes to come into the sport will wither away. There will be nobody, there will be no Highland Games, there will be no heavy thrower. At the very, very limit, I've done up to 60 Highland Games a summer. To me, it's like riding a bike. I just turn up, pick the thing up, and away I go. And the thing is, I became super good at it, and I'm now one of the very, very, very elite caber tossers on the planet. Friends of mine down the gym asked me would I fancy taking part in powerlifting, and I became Scottish champion, I became British champion, and recently I became world champion. Fair, I think I would just work out down the gym. I would just take things easy and just enjoy myself and just watch other people and enjoy having people around me that are lifting. I can go and watch competitions, I can help. When I look back at my career, you know, I can always say, you know, I've been world champion, I've won this, I've won that. I've travelled the globe, I've enjoyed myself. You know, I've got no regrets. Even to this day, I have no regrets of what I've done in my career. I've had a great time, fantastic time, you know.